I'll be quick. Let me set my little timer here. Okay, yeah. Whoa, fascism. Isn't that fun? What do they use? White supremacy? They use taking our democratic rights. That's one of the first things they do. And look at the Voting Rights Act and what they're doing right now with the black folks in the South, denying our basic democratic rights that we never really had much, but they're really taking the rest of it away. But in 1948, the Palestinian people have been suffering from fascist attacks for 75, 60, 76 years. Every year it goes up. And it's interesting how our solidarity is just, it's natural. The black solidarity of the struggle and the Palestinian struggle. So, and it's interesting how they use the oppressed against the oppressed. You know, it's Obama who started the Democratic Party. They do it all the time. They said 38 billion went to Israel, and that was the largest long-term military contract. That was through Obama. And then after October 7th, what's his name? Biden, $20 billion in 1 year. It's high, and now they want to, the Trump administration, they want to give $1.7 trillion for these wars. And 20,000, 1,000-pound bombs are going to be delivered to Israel to go on the heads of the Gazan people. And I was in Gaza in 2009, and I know that some of those people no longer are here. And you say, oh my God, how could they do that? How could they be so evil? How could imperialism be so evil? Because they put profits over the people. And their priority is not to build houses and other things. Their priority is to build the weapons of death against humanity. 50% of the global national product after World War II. But now, 16% of the manufacturing is being done. They're not building, houses. They're not building all that kind of stuff. They're prioritizing war, and the only way they can keep these profits going on is to give it to the military and the wars. And that means they take it from your pockets. They take your wealth, your health care, your food stamps, your staff, all that kind of stuff. They will take, and that's why not only in solidarity of black folks to be in solidarity with Palestine, which you know, that we know the general working class has the main need of moral and economic necessity for solidarity because we're in it together. And we can do what we need to do. And we know we will win. We know with that solidarity, we will win. We know that Layla Khalid is still fighting. And we know Asada was fighting. We know all these, we know the nurses strike. Oh my goodness, they were able to do things for us and for themselves. And so these are the things that we know we can win as long as we stay strong. And as Mandela said, Nelson Mandela said, our freedom is incomplete without the freedom. And we understand what what do you call it? I can't even think the word, apartheid. Apartheid can no longer be tolerated. And any politician that tolerates this crap, anybody who's a leader or who tolerates this genocide, well, you know what? You'll have your day, but the people will also have their days.